What's going on, guys? This video game dad, aka Sean Jones, and I have to say I've been a fan of Fortnite gaming, and even though I don't know a lot about Fortnite, I can definitely say when it comes to their content, it is simply amazing. From original creations to celebrities to television properties, and so on and so forth. And I have to say, I had a lot of ideas for what they could use next year. Granted that their season is about to end with a huge bang with Stranger Things and so on and so forth is coming out soon. I don't know what else is coming out. But I will say this, I do have an idea for those who are 80s babies, 90s babies. So take a walk with me as I give you this idea for the next downloadable content or the next season, whatever they want to call it. So I have this idea that their next theme, at least for the spring, either spring or summer, it should be an 80s theme, like a Vice kind of Miami Vice theme, 80s theme. Now, I'm an 80s baby at heart. I love 80s thing. You probably can't tell from my hairline, face. Anyway, I had this awesome idea for them, and Epic, if you want to use this idea, please let me be part of it, because like I said, I thought about this long and hard.
That's what she said.
And it kind of works itself out. Now, like I said, it should be an 80s theme, like palm trees, neon lights, kind of almost like a Grand Theft Auto Vice City type deal, but not Grand Theft Auto, you know what I mean? So this is what I'm thinking. You could do your original characters like Jones in, say, a Magnum PI shirt, or however, you know, like I said, palm trees, Miami, the whole 9 yards. Now, when it comes to guest appearances, or I had to look back and say, what do they have in there that could represent 80s? Well, they did use the Night Industry 2000 or kit in one of their cars. So why not bring David Hasselhoff on to be part of that Knight Rider theme right there? You got the car. All you got to do is get David Hasselhoff to say, yeah, absolutely. Throw on the leather jacket, red shirt, leather jacket, blue jeans, the whole 9 yards. Make Michael Knight. And why not? It's David Hasselhoff. Anything he touches turns to gold. Come on, you know what I mean. Then, with that, you have set up for your battle pass. And so, think of, okay, you got some type of 80s theme. You got the Knight Rider, you got the Jonesy with the Magnum PI shirt, or even throw in a Ferrari. You want an awesome Ferrari cars in that. Make the whole map Vice, Miami Vice style. You know, neon lights, palm trees, even do like a countryside style 80s theme. You map it all around. And for the second part of the battle pass, you guys gonna laugh at this, but you may not. Why don't you bring on the A team? Because let's go all out. Bring on the 18. Bring in Mr. T. You know, you have for your SUV or van. Bring in the 18 van. That'll be dope. You have Michael Knight, B.A. Baracus, or Mr. T, however you want to go, and do it that way. Right there, you have another spot for your battle pass. And I think it would be awesome to do a 80 styles type of map, because every map that they have is, you know, either it's futuristic or it's something like from The Simpsons or something from Marvel. You know, take something that realistic and bring it to Fortnite. And I think it would be a awesome type deal to have a Miami Vice style or 80s style battle pass for Fortnite. And then what you could do, right, bring like the old styles of weaponry to Fortnite. You already had like the old school assault rifles, and I think what would be dope for the bus is that they could Oh, even another car idea is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. You know, I think that would be interesting to do. And then for the bus, you can have the song playing like "Don't You Forget About Me," and then have, you know, drop off. I think it would be an interesting concept to have for Fortnite, a 80 styles concept. It'll be dope. It'll be interesting. But guys, tell me, what do you think? Would a 80 styles type of theme for Fortnite be interesting to you, or would you rather go something, you know, nothing realistic? I think it would be dope. Like I said, if the 80s is what it's called for, bring the DeLorean as another car, and instead of, and you know how they have the chainsaw as part of their weaponry, you can have the Back to the Future floating skateboard, and then not to mention you can throw in Marty McFly character in there as well. You can also have one of the females be a Madonna esque skin. I think it would be interesting to see and have that happen as an 80s throwback style. You know, and it would be interesting. So guys, tell me what you think. Again, this has been Video Game Dash Sean Jones. Leave your comments below. Subscribe, it's free. And I'll catch you guys next time.